Welcome to Fighting Class. How you use this channel, make sure and go to the basics to learn all your techniques. Give that some time, then come back to Fighting Class and we'll teach you everything you need to know to spar and in fighting. Welcome to Fighting Class. Let's get started. Start fighting class. Alright. So bouncing the balls of your feet. What we're doing today is there are 3 different kinds of fighters. Today we're going to be doing the grappler as he comes in. We're going to be doing knees and elbows. If you don't know what that is, go to basics. Knees and elbows. Okay, so what's going to happen? So everybody warmed up before our class. So when our opponent comes in, he's going to kind of come in to grab us, to grapple us down. Remember, our center is right here. So if we're here, he's trying to get to our center to grab us. And that's right here. So what we do is, make sure and bounce on your feet. Right? Hands are up. He comes in. We knee right there. Then hook, hook. Come back. He comes in. Knee, hook, hook. Knee, hook, hook. Knee, hook, hook. Make sure when you do your knee, it's right where that line is, because that's where he's coming in. We want to make sure you get all that power as he comes in. As he's running in, he's running right into our full impact of the knee. So he comes in, bang, and as he's like this, because the knee is coming, you can see it. He's going to go from this to this. When he's like this, we can't really get through his defenses, so we got to go through the hook on either side. So he's like this, and then he's going to be doing one of these, and that's when we get to the second knee. So, right now, ready? Knee, hook, hook. Knee, hook, hook. Knee, hook, hook. Look what position we're in now. We've actually switched legs, right? So now, every other time he comes in, we use this back leg. Knee, hook, hook, right? So ready, knee, hook, hook. We move forward, knee, hook, hook. Forward, knee, hook, hook. Oops. Knee, hook, hook. Forward, knee, hook, hook. Forward, knee, hook, hook. Forward, knee, hook, hook. Now you can start with the back, which is really going to knock him off balance. That first knee is absolutely going to devastate him and make him cover. That allows you for the nice hook from the back, all the power, and then the front. Ready? Knee, hook, hook. Or if you prefer, you can use the front and hook first. But you're always better off with the most powerful punch you can do once they get stunned. So, ready? Knee, hook, hook. Come forward, knee, hook, hook. Go forward, knee, hook, hook. Go forward, knee, hook, hook. Go forward, knee, hook, hook. Right? Come forward, knee, hook, hook. Forward, knee, hook, hook. One more. Forward, knee, hook, hook. Okay, try to put everything you can into it. Make sure you're not just doing this. Right? Don't just be doing this and this. Try to put everything you can into those kicks. Alright, now, what I want you to do is I want you to do the back leg, knee. But now I want you to do a back leg attacking me forward. Just like that. Now, hook, hook. Okay, so you're going to go back, knee, forward, knee, hook, hook. Back, knee, forward, knee, hook, hook. Just like that. Ready? Try to get bouncing. You want to get that cardio. You want to be able to move on your feet. So, ready? Knee, knee, hook, hook. Knee, knee, hook, hook. Knee, 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 hook, hook, knee, knee, hook, hook. Good, switch feet. All right, same thing. Knee, knee, hook, hook, knee, knee, hook, hook, knee, knee, hook, hook, knee, knee, hook, hook. Put everything together. Knee, knee, hook, hook, knee, knee, hook, hook. Right? Just keep doing that. Knee, knee, hook, hook, knee, knee, hook, hook. Put everything together. Knee, knee, hook, hook, knee, knee, hook, hook. Right? Just keep doing that. Knee, knee, hook, hook, knee, knee, hook, hook. Right? Make sure that you're watching where you're going on that line. Same thing. Grappler, right? He's coming in. He's going to that center. What we're going to do is we're going to step back. Give him an elbow. Like so. Then we're going to go hook, uppercut. Right? We're stunning him, giving him all that power. Even if his hands are up, you can definitely go through those hands. It's definitely going to knock him a little bit off balance. Hook, uppercut. Remember, his hands are like this. That uppercut, when you hit him like this, he's going to do this. That uppercut's going to come right in between those two. Okay, so ready? We're here. Step back. Oops. Hook, uppercut. Ready? Step back. Ready? Back. Like that. Try to put your hand out there a little bit so you get that contact. So your body feels that contact. 1, 2, right? So, bounce. Here we go. Here comes. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Don't worry, even if your feet are not on the ground, this hook, as you're stepping back, your whole body momentum is coming forward. You're getting that extra oomph right in there. Bang! And then you come back around and then up. Okay, we can always continue with this, but let's stay with this for a few more. 1, 2. Elbow. 1, 2. Elbow. 1, 2. One more. Elbow. 1, 2. Great. Switch legs like so. Same thing. Step back. Elbow. Hook. Uppercut. Right? Come forward. Whoops. Sorry. Step back. 1, 2. Forward. Oops. 1, 2. Step back. There. Step back. 1, 2. Okay. Switch legs. Good. Same thing. Step back. Elbow. I'm going to do hook. Uppercut. Ready. Okay. Step back. 1, 2, right? Forward. Step back. 1, 1, 2. Good. Step back. 1, 2. Step back. 1, 2. Step back. 1, 2. Step back. 1, 2. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, now make sure. Remember, the line right here. So if it's in the middle and you're right here, he's coming in, knee, right? And I'm going hook, hook. So then if I go forward, if I go knee, hook, hook. Make sure this is where your opponent is. You want to be able to get your swings right in there. You see how they're all about that line. So if I'm here, he's coming in. He's coming to that line. I'm then giving him my knee. Bang, right there. He comes in, hook, hook. Right? Just like that. Okay? That's exactly how you should be doing all these. Alright, so now. Okay, so that was that. Now. Okay, now here. We switch legs, it'll be easier for you to see. So, he's coming in. Look, there's a line. He's coming in. I'm stepping back, giving him my elbows. See, my elbows right on that line. Bang. Like so. So, I'm here. He's rushing. I give him the elbow right there. Then I'm giving him the hook, hook, right? Go back. other side. Here I am. Fighting like this. He comes in, elbow, hook, hook. See how I'm always making sure that line, I'm making sure my opponent is there. We either want to close the gap or we want to widen the gap. That's how we keep our opponents away from us, right? Okay, everybody keep bouncing. That's how we keep our opponents away from us. I know this is where he's going because that's where I am. So I need to move back. I need to move forward to jam him so his technique doesn't work. Or I need to move to the 45s, right? Alright, so keep going. Okay, good. That was good. Now let's move around a little bit. Get our body more warmed up a little bit more. Alright, so make sure that you're bouncing the balls of your feet. Hope you've been practicing this. Try even 1 foot at a time. You want to keep doing this so that you're able to move very freely, like so. Okay, every once in a while, stop, switch, do a little dancing, all right? Even boxing. Okay, we want to get our kicks, bring your knees up. Just make sure that you're always practicing. Actually, when I used to do a lot of jump roping. I actually had my feet in a fighting stance as I was jump roping. And I would switch between stances like so as I was jump roping. It was back in the days, of course. But that was really, really good exercise. Maybe if people give me enough thumbs up on this video, I'll do a video on that. Alright, so let's go back. Another really good technique for a grappler is as he comes in, we can jab twice as we step back. So we're here, we put our foot to where the middle, where the cross is, we jab. He's going to keep coming. We jab, front kick. Okay, you can either do traditional with the ball of the foot to see if you can penetrate between his hands. With your leg weight and your momentum and your snap, you might go right through that, right to the head. Or you can use the flat foot, or the blade foot, right? So you come forward, remember, front foot, push kick, it's exactly like that, but with a snap, right? So that you definitely are going to push his hands into his face and probably knock him down. So let's try that. Jab, jab, and front kick with the blade. Come back. Jab, jab, front kick. Right through. Make sure you have that snap in there. Ready. Jab, jab, bang. Just like that. Okay, go faster and faster. The more you can do this, first go slow, because you need that snap in each. Make sure you get that snap, snap, snap. If you don't get those snaps, it doesn't do you any good. You want to keep moving. All right, ready? 1, 2, and through. 1, 2, and through. 1, 2, and through. 1, 2, and through. Make sure when you kick too, your body weight is going forward. You do not want to be doing, on your kick, you do not want to be doing this. Okay? You do not want your body weight back, because he's coming forward. The more that leg goes up, especially to a head kick, the more he's able to, he could either just run into it and push you over, or from that position, he might even be able to grab it. So you want to make sure all your weight is forward. So even if he grabs it, your foot goes down. He can't stop that much body weight. Then you get yourself in a different situation, but that can be remedied also. So, a couple more times. 1, 2, and through. 1, 2, and through. Maybe do it this way. Okay. 1, 2, and through. Let's have a little more room. 1, 2, and through. 1, 2, and through. Just like that. 1, 2, and through. 1, 2, and through. Okay. Switch feet, same thing. 1, 2, and through. 1, 2, and through. 1, 2, and through. Make sure. 1, 2, snap, and go through. The kicks, you're still learning. This is just a second video, so try to keep them low. You don't want to have in an hour or two from now have all kind of pains. All right, so 1, 2, and through. 1, 2, and through. Good. All right, so now we can easily do the switch. We're going to go 1, 2, and through. Move forward. Go back to your spot. Now we go 1, 2, and through. Right? Go back. Do a little hop. Get back in position. 1, 2, and through. 1, 2, and through. 1, 2, and through. 1, 2, and through. Great. Now, what we're going to do is, he's still rushing. We're still dealing with that grappler. So that's what we do. In the line, half line in the floor where the cross is, you're going to jump back like this. So your front foot is actually touching that cross. You then step 45, uppercut, uppercut. So what's happening is he's here. He's trying to get to that line. He sees that you're moving. Therefore, now he's going to have to move like so to grab you. And when that happens, he's got to follow you. And you're already doing your you're already moved in your motion of your uppercuts. Okay, so you're in this position. You step back, uppercut, uppercut. Right? Let's try that again. Step back, uppercut, uppercut. Right? Back, uppercut, uppercut. Come back, uppercut, uppercut. Come back, uppercut, uppercut. So now we're out of his range. We only have to deal with one arm, and we're giving him those two uppercuts. Step back, uppercut, uppercut. Back, uppercut, uppercut. Back, uppercut, uppercut. All right, good. Switch feet, same thing. Halfway step, back, uppercut, uppercut. Right? Like so. All right. Step back, uppercut, uppercut. Step back, uppercut, uppercut. Step back, uppercut, uppercut. Right? Step back, uppercut, uppercut. 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 On that last uppercut in the back, remember, we have to kind of move our weight forward. So as we step back, here we're just stepping with a natural, your body, since you stepped, your body wants to recover. So that uppercut is very nice, feels very good. Now this one, this arm wants to come back, so you can see the other uppercut. So I'm in this position, like this, and let me see if that's a better position, just like this. Okay, so I'm doing my half step as I go around. See, my body's pivot 1, and as I come with my second one, 2. I've got to turn those hips. I want all that body weight to come in with it. Bang. If you have to do it very slowly. Move, uppercut, uppercut. Right? You have to do it slowly. Actually, if you do this really, move, power up, and then go back for a few times, and then do this 1, 2. You can really feel more power. 1, 2, right? 1, 2. One more. 1, 2. All right, good. Now, we're still dealing with that grappler, right? Okay, the last one today will be this. I'm going to move back because my foot needs to be here. We're going to be moving forward. So right now, I'll move to the line. Okay, so now, if he's running in, we've been moving back. We've been moving to the left and to the right. Now let's move forward. We're going to crush his movement. He's going to rush in. He's expecting you to do this, right, with your feet, or he's expecting you to move in a different position, we're going to move forward. We're going to stop his momentum right there. And now what we're going to do is as he comes in, we do knee right to the face. You want this to be the best knee with all the power you can possibly generate, because you're going to have to, you have his body weight and motion coming in, and you have your knee, and he's going to try to block that knee. So as you do this, you want to make sure you have all the power you can generate to go through. He's going to be standing right in front of you, because with that much weight, you're going to be like this. You're going to be perfect for boxing range. So he comes in, you just make sure you give him a good one, and then you do uppercut, right? So he comes in, kick, knee, 1, 2, right? Comes in, knee, 1, 2. He comes in, knee, 1, 2. So when you jump from here, your kick, your knee should actually be right here in the front, where your front foot would be, right? So you jump in, bang! So it's right there. 1, 2, uppercut, uppercut. Here we go. Knee, uppercut, uppercut. Knee, uppercut, uppercut. Knee, uppercut, uppercut. So I'm here in this angle, same thing. I'm coming in, knee, uppercut, uppercut. Knee, uppercut, uppercut, right? Alright. Here we go. Knee, uppercut, uppercut. Knee, uppercut, uppercut. Okay. Switch legs. Same thing. Knee, uppercut, uppercut. Knee, uppercut, uppercut. Knee, uppercut, uppercut. Knee, uppercut, uppercut. If you can throw more, throw more. Knee. Right. Put more in there too if you want to. We're going to go slow for everyone, but if you can put more in there, put more in there. Oops. Okay. Knee. 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 Good. Alright, now let's do a couple drills, right? Same thing. Now your opponent's going to do this. I'm going to be doing this. And I want you to go left, round kick, put the foot down. Then I want you to kick, round kick, right to the leg. Remember, as I come forward with this kick, I'm doing this. And I'm landing here, right? As I land right here, what you're doing is you're coming to this side, you're giving me a round kick, and as you kick that other round kick, it hits right here, in the thigh or the knee, and that will knock that foot right off. If you kick it hard enough, you'll break the knee. So, in this position, I come forward with a kick, you turn, one kick, down, and second kick. Now the second leg is right in between. Remember, it's an angle. It's going like this. It's coming from here to here. So you have all this weight. Just put all your weight in it. Put your foot down. Land right there. Okay. Ready. Here we go. 1, 2. Right? Great. 1, 2. 1, 2. You want to get that rhythm. High kick, 1, 2. High kick, 1, 2. High kick, 1, 2. Good. Okay, make sure you get the best kick you can. 1. Round kick down. Round kick. That last one, you really kind of, you want to put all the power in, but you don't want to go like this, right? Because now you're in a horrible position. That's why controlling the kick is so important. That's why we do this. We put the snap in there. That tells us that is as far as we're going to go. So let's say you hit it and you miss. Bang, get it again. If he keeps that leg there, bang, you just keep, you can either switch legs, bang, bang, or you just keep kicking it, right? Because that's a tremendous amount of pain. Ready? So, Good. Good. Very good. Okay, make sure your foot's right there. Beautiful. Okay, switch legs. Oops. Same thing. Now you're going to go to the opposite side. Ready? Good. Now you're going to have one leg that's obviously going to be better than the other. Don't worry. That's perfectly natural. With time, 1, 2, right? Kick. 1, 2. Kick. 1, 2. Good. 1, 2. Good. Perfectly natural. With time, your feet will be like you'll be opening and closing light switches, right, with your feet. That's how good you'll be getting. All right, a couple more. 1, 2. Right. Good. Now those who switch legs. Now what we're gonna do? We're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna round kick, leg kick, but then hook to the body. Right. So I'm going to do this, step, 1, 2, and hook to the body. What's happening is as he's coming in, you're kicking him here. You're kicking him here. That leg goes like this. He has to recover. There's no way he can protect himself in this position. Well, especially with everything being vulnerable. So that hook, he's off balance. He's going to have to try to protect himself as he gets up. Because even if he's in this position, if you hit him, you can knock him off balance. Okay, so you go 1, round kick, leg kick, hook. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Good. Okay, let's switch. Same thing. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Okay, make sure each kick you're giving everything you get into it. With time, it's just going to be natural, but right now you're just going to have to just remember, just make sure that every kick comes, you go through, round kick, put everything you can into it. Don't worry about how fast it is right now. With time, it's going to be super duper good, right? So, and if you want to do this on your own, it'd take a lot of time in class, but you can literally go slow motion, right? Kick slow, extend, hold it for a little bit, bring it back, nice and tight, kick, the back leg, make sure you got everything in that whole muscle, that whole leg is tight, you come back, and then you make that tight. So now you have 3, step forward, tight, 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 right? Make it one movement. And then when we do these drills, like right now, you'll be able to go 1, 2, 3, all that power, good. All right. 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3, okay, good. 1, 2, 3, good. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. One more. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Okay, good. Now, that was your opponent with kicks, running in. Now we're going to do what do you do with a guy who's a boxer in MMA or anything, and he comes in and he's doing one of these, right? He's going to be punching. He's going to be coming in with his front leg in and doing boxing moves. This is how you deal with that. You go on your line. You're going to step back, half step. So now your foot is on the line. You're in this position. Now that's where his front leg is going to be, because he's in this position, he's stepping forward with his punches, right? So you're stepping back. You're giving up that space. This is what they call a counterattack. You come back, your leg comes up, and you break the leg. Bang. Straight through. So as that punch is coming, you defend, kick. 1, 2. Right? Now you're the aggressor. Even if you don't break that leg, that is really going to hurt, right? You're going to snap through it. You're going to bang it. Even if that leg, even if he's able to lift it, that power of that leg being kicked with a side kick that low is definitely going to make him stumble back. And that's when you come in with your punches. Okay, so we step back. We do our side kick. 1, 2. Okay, back. 1, 2. 2. Back. 2. And you kind of give it a, so if I'm here, this is where his leg is going to be. He steps forward, I do a little step back. And my actual kick is, so his leg's at a 45 from the floor up. So I need to come down at a 45, like an X, right? So his leg's like this. My kick has got to be like this to do the most damage. You want to aim for about the knee, because you may aim here. If you miss here, you're just going to go down and you're going to scrape his chin. That is extremely painful on its own, believe me. But the reason you aim for the knee, if he goes down a little lower, you're going to still hit him in the thigh, right? So this is going to be just as painful, and this leg will actually snap his leg back. So no matter how it's done, as long as you come at that 45, you're going to cause a lot of damage. It's a really good street fighting technique as well, because most people don't even look at the legs for a straight attack. Okay, ready? So I'm going to come in with my boxing, and you do it. Ready? Good. And don't forget the punches. Ready? 1, 2. I got to move back. Good. Don't worry about the second punches. He's going to still throw these punches no matter what happens, because by the time you actually hit that leg, by the time that pain registers up, he's going to be probably in his second punch at that time, and it's going to collapse on him. So don't worry about that second punch. Just make sure that you're at that 45 with his 45. See, it doesn't even matter what, and in this technique, it doesn't even matter if I switch legs. Watch. If I switch legs, it's still one leg forward. You're still kicking the same exact kick. You're not going around the body with a roundhouse, and you don't have to worry about the front kick for narrow because you have that wide foot. Bang, in it goes. So don't even worry if I change feet. Oops, not a kick, I'm sorry. It doesn't even matter if I change feet. Only thing that matters is that you get that, right? This is going to be a little bit of foot and eye coordination. Right? Don't worry about the punches, because you're blocking yourself, and he's got to close that distance. So as he closes that distance, you make sure and shatter it. Okay, switch arms, same thing. Okay, good. Good. Now we're going to do some, we're pretty tired with this techniques. I want you to walk, I want you to bounce around. I want you to get used to your legs. You're tired. This is where you have to remember, in fights, even in Taekwondo, there are 3 rounds of 2 minutes. You have to be able to fight full force for 2 minutes. Get a half-minute rest, another 2, and another 2. Okay, so you have to make sure that you're in great shape. So try to move your feet around, right? Feel light on your feet. That's where you have to be. So when he switches feet, you're switching feet. You're not just switching feet here, but you're doing what I just did. I'm moving back, and I'm switching. See the distance I've made? Look at the distance. If I was just switching feet here, what did I do? But if he comes in, I'm switching feet, and I'm a full length back. Look, right where that line is. I'm ready for my kick. I've just put him in my position. He's attacking. He thinks he's in charge. But in actuality, I just put him in my perfect position. And if he keeps charging, you can either, those demonstrations I did, elbow, knees, or you can just do it again. You're in control. Or, you're in this position, you move back, he still comes in, and you just do the second technique we just did. That's why 90% of fighting is footwork. If you watch boxers, this is what they do. Everybody wants to hit the bag, right? And if you fight like this, you could be the best boxer in the world. That guy's going to be he's going to be rotating around you, and you're going to be lost, right? If he owns the floor, the more floor you own, the better you are going to be at that match. You're going to win for sure because you own the whole thing, right? So don't be stuck in a spot. This is the worst beginner mistake. Is not feeling comfortable in their footwork, right? And of course, not having the stamina to do other things. So you want to keep moving in these. Always keep bouncing, even if I'm talking. You want to keep bouncing. If you go through one of these entire things, which are now going to be 30 minutes because most people don't watch an hour, so I figured we'll do what the people want. So make sure and subscribe. Make sure and hit the like button. Like I said, hit the like button in this video, and I'll do that jump rope, how I was able to move like this with the jump rope. I'll go get one of those nice ones. There, so make sure you get the like, make sure and subscribe and hit that bell. But you want to keep your dancing up, right? Okay, good. All right, great class. So make sure and subscribe. What I'm going to do is, when I see 100 people's subscription, I'm going to do another extra video a week. When I get to 1,000, we'll do 2 full classes. One of them will be more intermediate. And when we get to 10,000 subscribers, we'll have 3 classes a week, plus extras, as in breaking. Actually have people in here sparring. I just need to see the viewers and the subscribers are increasing to build the channel. That way I know that what I'm creating is content that is worth continuing doing. I don't want to waste my time, and I don't want to put something out there that's not quality. So definitely leave comments on the bottom, and subscribe, hit the bell, and until next time, keep yourself in balance.